everyone, I hope everybody are doing well. So from our past two videos, we completed learning about the basic concepts of matrices. As I mentioned in the previous video that I will be solving the exercise problems from now on. So the one who have not yet watched the previous video where I have explained the basic concept, I want each and everybody to go and watch those videos and then come here so that you feel easy to understand this concept. As you all can see, I have written the first question of our first exercise. So let's read the question. In the matrix A is equals to 2, 5, 19, minus 7, 35, minus 2, 5 by 2, 12, root 3, 1, minus 5, 17. So this is the matrix given. So we have three sub questions for this matrix. We have to solve these three parts. The first question is to find the order of the matrix. So basically here we have to find order of this matrix. Then the second question, the number of elements. So here we have to find the number of elements present in this A matrix. Then the third question is write the elements A13, A21, A33, A24 and A23. Here in the third question, looking into this A matrix, we have to find these elements. So let's solve one by one and know what are the answers for this. As you all can see, we are going to solve the first problem which says to find the order of the matrix. So basically here we have to find the order of this A matrix. So let us know how to find the order of this matrix.
In our previous basic concept, we learned about order of matrix. Let us know again what is order of matrix.
Order of matrix is always denoted in the form M by N matrix. So let us write it again. A is equals to
2, 5, 19, minus 7, 35, minus 2, 5 by 2, 12. And the last root 3, 1, minus 5 and 17.
We know the order of matrix is always denoted in the form of M by N. M always represents number of rows and N always represents number of columns. So let us see how many rows and columns are present in this A matrix. So let us know how many rows are present. We can see there is first row, second row, third row. So we can write in place of M, we can write it as 3 because there are 3 rows and M represents number of rows. And N always represent columns. So let us know there are how many columns in this A matrix. First column, second column, third column, fourth column. So we know number of column is 4. So we can say order of the matrix is 3 by 4 matrix. So order of the matrix is 3 by 4 matrix. We can say the order of matrix is 3 by 4 matrix because there are 3 rows and 4 columns. So I hope you guys are clear with the first question, that is to find the order of matrix. So moving on, let's find the second one. Here the question is to find number of elements, total number of elements present in the A matrix. So number of elements are, here we have to find the number of elements. Basically this means here we have to find total number of elements present in the A matrix. So let's count. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. As we saw there, we are having total 12 elements. You can say this, that there are total 12 elements in the A matrix. So I hope you guys are clear with this second question. Then moving on to our third and last subdivision question, which is to find the elements of A13, A21, A33, A24 and A23. So we all know that the basic form of writing a matrix is A11, A12, A13 and so on, AN. The same way A21, A22, A23 and so on, AN. Then A31, A32, A33 and so on, an. So we all know that this is the basic form of writing a matrix, and we read this as A11, A12, A13. Why is that so? Because the first row and first column. Here this is the first row and second column. Here this is the first row and third column, and so on. The same way here A21 means present in the place of second row, first column, second row, second column, second row, third column, and so on. That is the reason why we are writing it as A21, A22, A23. The same way the third row is saying it is present in third row, first column, third row, second column, third row, third column, and so on till the nth term. So this is the basic form of writing the matrix. So the same way here the question is asked us to find the elements of A13, A21, A33, A24 and A23. So first let's denote it. A11, A12, A13, A14. Then A21, A22, A23, A24. Then A31, A32, A33, A34. So let's see what is A13. So A13 is nothing but 19. So in our final answer we can write A13 is equals to 19. Then coming to our second element, that is to find A21. So let's find what is A21. A21 is nothing but 35 because it is present in the second row and first column. So we can write here A21 is equals to 35. The third one is A33. So let's see what is A33 here. So A33 is nothing but minus 5. So we can write A33 is equals to minus 5. Then fourth element to find is A24. So let's find where is A24. A24 is nothing but 12. So we can easily write A24 is equals to 12. Final element to find is A23. So let's see where is A23 present. So A23 is present here and the element is 5 divided by 2. So A23 is equals to 5 by 2. So easily we found the elements, and I hope you guys are clear with this 3 questions. That is, the first one was to find the order of matrix, then total number of elements, then finally to find these elements in the A matrix. Moving further to the second question of our exercise, which says, if a matrix has 24 elements, what are the possible orders it can have? What if it has 13 elements? Have basically asked us to find the possible orders of 24 elements and 13 elements. So if a matrix is containing 24 elements, like for example, if the matrix is containing 24 elements, what will be the possible order for that 24 elements is the question given, 24 and 13. So we will take simply the example 1, 2, 3, 4. Here this A matrix is containing 4 elements. 1, 2, 3, 4. So completely this is consisting of 4 elements. So possible order will be 2 into 2. Basically here we have to say total number of rows and columns that can be represented for each matrix. So here we can see there are 2 rows and 2 matrices. So easily we can denote the possible order of this matrix is 2 into 2. So now let's see for 24 elements. So this is the most easiest method through which we can find the possible order. No matter how much big number of elements are there, we can easily find the possible orders for any kind of matrix. So let's see how can we do that. You guys have to do nothing, just find the factors of 24. So the factors of 24 will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12 and 24 itself. So these are the factors of 24, and what you have to do here is write down the factors. So 1 into 24, 2 into 12, 3 into 8, then 4 into 6, then 6 into 4, 8 into 3, 12 into 2, and 24 into 1. So finally we get possible orders for 24 elements. So basically you have to do nothing, just write the factors for the number given and easily you will find the possible orders for the given element. So the second question here we can see possible order of 13 elements. So let's see for 13 elements. So let's write the factors. For 13, the factors are 1 and 13 itself. And just write down the factor 1 into 13 and 13 into 1. So these are the possible orders we can get for 13 elements. So this is as easy as this. Please don't get confused. Whatever the number is given, no matter how many elements are there, just find the factors and write the factors. Finally, you will get the answer for it. I hope you guys are clear with this question, which is to find the possible orders for the given number of elements. Moving further to our third question of the exercise, which says, what are the possible orders if the matrix has 18 elements? So this question is similar to the previous one. In the previous one, we found the possible orders for 24 and 13. Here we have 18 elements. So let's see how to find the possible orders for 18 elements. Nothing but you just have to find the factors. For 18, the factors are 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, and 18 itself. Down the factors 1 into 18, 2 into 9, then 3 into 6, then 9 into 2, and 18 into 1. So we can see we just wrote the factors for 1, that is 1 into 18, 2, 2 into 9, 3, 3 into 6, 6, that is 6 into 3. So 6 into 3, 9, 9 into 2, 18, 18 into 1. So easily we just found the factors and this is said to be the orders, possible orders for 18 elements. So by this way, we can easily find the order of a matrix no matter how many elements are present in it. You just have to find the factors and write down, and finally we get the answer for it. So I hope you guys are clear with this concept. So moving further with our fourth question of the exercise, that is, if the matrix has 5 elements, what are the possible orders it can have? So here the question is same as the previous two questions. Here we have to find the order of matrix if it has 5 elements in it. Nothing but, as I said, you just have to find the factors of 5, that is nothing but 1 and 5 itself, and write it down. 1 into 5 and 5 into 1. So we get the possible orders for 5 elements. I hope you guys understood how to find the order of matrix no matter how many elements are given. You just have to find the factors and write it down. Understand the topic, you can do it no matter how many elements are given. You can easily find the possible orders. If there is any kind of doubt, you can comment down. I will be there to help you guys and let you know. In this video, we will be winding up with our 4 questions. And in our next video, we will be continuing with our 5th question of the exercise. If there is any topic that you guys did not understand, there are my previous videos where I have explained about the basic concepts of matrices. You can go watch that video first and then come here so you guys can understand everything easily without having any doubts. I hope you guys liked it. So without forgetting, please do like, share and subscribe the video. So meet you all in our next video.